today we're making chili, and depending on how large of a batch you make, you can actually get 3 different meals out of this chili. Because on the first day you'll have chili, on the second day you can make enchiladas out of the chili, and on the third day you can make hot dogs with chili on top. So then you can have leftovers without having to really cook again, but without eating the same thing every day. For this recipe, you'll need 2 pounds of ground beef or ground turkey, a teaspoon of onion powder, 1 28-ounce can of tomato sauce, 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of granulated garlic powder, 1 15-ounce can of kidney beans, 1 15-ounce can of pinto beans, 1 15-ounce can of corn, 1 tablespoon of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of yellow mustard, and 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Then you'll want whatever ingredients you're going to use to make it your own. I've heard of people adding oregano, beer, Marsala wine, bourbon, curry, lime juice, honey, maple syrup, chocolate, vinegar, peanut butter, turmeric, pumpkin, and much more. In the comments, comment what you use to make your chili unique. The first step is to brown our meat in the Instant Pot using the saute function. And this handy ground beef tool that they sell on Amazon that breaks up the ground beef and gives it the texture that you're looking for. While I was off camera, I opened my cans, I drained my beans, and got everything ready for this next part. So now we're going to add the tomato sauce, the beans, the corn, the spices, and the sauces to the Instant Pot. Now I'm just going to give everything a quick stir to mix it all together. And then I'm going to set the Instant Pot on manual for 1 minute. And if you haven't used the Instant Pot before, it will actually take much longer than 1 minute because it will cook while it's pressurizing, while the time you set it for, and while it's depressurizing. So I'm just going to set it for manual. I'm going to set it for manual, 1 minute. Now that the chili's done in the Instant Pot, I'm going to give it a stir, and my husband's going to come on camera, he's usually the cameraman, to give it a taste test and see if there's anything that we need a little bit more of in this chili.
I personally would like a little more mustard.
We can add a little more mustard. Would a tablespoon more mustard be enough or too much?
Let's try a tablespoon.
Okay, could you give it another taste?
Pretty good.
Perfect. So now we normally eat chili on the first night and enchiladas on the second night, but for the sake of this video, we're going to go straight to making enchiladas now. So to prepare for this video, I preheated the oven to 350 degrees and I sprayed the inside of a Pyrex dish with coconut oil cooking spray. So we got a package of flour tortillas, and now we're going to spoon chili inside the flour tortillas. And then we'll fold it over on all 4 sides and put it creased down in the baking dish. All right, you can make more of them, but my husband and I only want 2 of them. And now you're going to pour enchilada sauce on the top and put it in the oven for 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how crispy you want your shell. Now the enchiladas are done in the oven. While I was off camera, I heated up some queso. We're using the queso blanco because that's the style that we like the best. And my husband got out some sour cream because he likes sour cream with Mexican dishes. And tomorrow, if we still have chili left over, after eating chili for one day, enchiladas for one day, then we can make hot dogs with chili on the top. This is a great way to be able to utilize your leftovers without getting palate fatigue from eating the same thing day after day. It keeps it interesting so you're not bored by eating leftovers, and it's a great trick to keep you from having to spend so much time cooking.